Welcome to George Mason University. We are thrilled to be able to celebrate this outstanding achievement with all of you here today. Please be sure to follow all health recommendations to avoid the spread of COVID-19. All attendees are required to comply with the following policies. Maintain a safe social distance of 6 feet from other parties at all times. Keep a facial covering on at all times. Hand sanitizer is readily available in various locations. We ask that you remain in your seats throughout the duration of the ceremony. Graduates may process to the stage when signaled by a university marshal. Masks may be removed for photographs. Once the photograph is taken, please put your mask back on. For more information on Mason's COVID protocols, please visit gmu.edu.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the mini-ceremony for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences for the classes of 2020 and 2021. This year, in addition to celebrating our class of 2021 graduating students, we have graduates joining us from the class of 2020. We were not able to hold in-person events last May, so please join me in giving the class of 2020 a hearty welcome. Please stand now for the national anthem. So good morning again, everyone. I'm Ann Artis, and I have the privilege and pleasure of serving as the Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. I am truly delighted to welcome you here today to celebrate the 2020 and 2021 graduates of this college's humanities and interdisciplinary programs of study. For our guests watching us on the live stream, welcome to you as well. Students, undoubtedly, today's mini-ceremony isn't what you'd imagined your graduation ceremony would be like when you started your program of study here at Mason. But gosh, it is great to be here in person with all of you and your families and friends today. I am delighted that we're able to be together in person here, and I want to thank everyone at Mason, faculty, staff, and especially our Mason staff running our COVID vaccine clinics for all of the work they've done on our behalf to make this ceremony and the whole week's events possible, and to help us keep our community safe. I think we can all agree that the past 416 days, who's counting, right, since Mason's March 12, 2020 pivot to 100% remote instruction and telework has been an experience like no other for all of us. Many of us have lost a great deal as a result of COVID-19 and its far-reaching effects. Too many of us have lost family members and friends, or have been unable to see friends and family for 15 months because of quarantine and travel restrictions. But as I stand here today, looking out at this sea of faces of my own colleagues, your families and friends, and especially you, our graduates, I do so with a new sense of the preciousness of gatherings such as this, as well as a profound respect for how all of you have forged ahead with your lives. Students, on a day when just being here together is both a novelty and a major accomplishment, please know this: the faculty and staff of this college are every bit as proud of you as your family and friends. Please join me, everyone, in applauding these graduates. Classes of 20 and 21, you have made your way through 15 months of COVID-19 related hurdles. You've learned how to learn in socially distanced and virtual classrooms. You've learned how to complete digital internships and telework to jobs on campus and elsewhere. Over this same period of time, you have borne witness to fresh traumas, grief, and anger related to police brutality and racial inequality in this country, as well as to unsettling tests to fundamental processes of American democracy. Maya Angelou once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Students, your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical health and well-being have certainly been tested in the last 15 months, but you have not been reduced by these events. Instead, you have stayed the course and finished your degrees. Today is a great day. It's a day when the past and the future meet here in you, and we are thrilled to be here today celebrating you and your achievements with your families and friends. Some of you may be feeling anxious about all the changes ahead in your life, but everyone gathered here today to witness your special moment in your life's journey has enormous confidence in you. We know that the knowledge and skills you have gained through your coursework and your co-curricular learning at Mason will enable you to move forward from here and to excel. We know that the determination, resilience, and adaptability you have already demonstrated will prove invaluable in navigating whatever lies ahead, not just in the next chapter of your lives, but in all of the chapters that follow. Before I conclude my remarks to you, I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge all of the people who have sustained you throughout your educational journey at Mason. I offer sincere thanks to each and every one of the family members, friends, faculty, and staff who have stood by you, who have helped you in all kinds of ways reach this important milestone in your academic career and in your life. This is their day as well. So let's congratulate the families as well as the graduates who are here today. Please join me now in welcoming our student speaker, Devin Stewart. During his undergraduate studies here at Mason, Devin completed a double major in geography and Arabic and took several Chinese language courses as well. He will begin pursuing his master's degree in the fall at Radford University in order to become a speech pathologist. Welcome, Devin.
Thank you, Dean Ardis. I'm very honored to be speaking at this morning's ceremony. I first want to take a moment just to say congratulations to my fellow graduates, and I'm sure that I'm not alone when I say that I could not have done it without my support network. While that network looks different for everyone, for me it includes my parents, relatives, close friends, mentors, and professors. I think we also owe a huge thank you to all of the non-teaching staff at Mason who have made the past year run as smoothly as possible. So to everyone that was a part of our Mason journeys, thank you very much. If I'm honest, it took me some time to decide what I should talk about today. Eventually, I decided that I wanted to reflect on my time here at Mason with you all in hopes that you can take something from my reflections and apply it to your own life in some way or other. Of course, everybody's Mason journey looks different, so as I'm reflecting upon the past 5 years, yes, I'm a super senior, I want you to reflect on the following question. If you had to choose one word to describe your Mason journey, what word would you choose? For me, the word I would choose to represent my experience is serendipity, beneficial happenstance. In my case, very beneficial happenstance. The sequence of unexpected circumstances in which I found myself and the choices that I made in those circumstances have defined my college experience and led me to where I am today. In the past, I felt that some of those circumstances were negative, and sure, they may not have been wonderful at first glance, but it is my general belief that regardless of how dark the sky may seem, there is almost always a silver lining to be found if only we look hard enough. At the start of my college journey, after decisions had been made, I was faced with what I considered at the time to be not so great news. After I paid my admission deposit to my dream school, I found out that I was not going to be able to attend that university. While I was quite upset at the time, I've come to realize just how much I would have missed out on if I had gone to that other university instead of coming to Mason. For example, I would not have taken a job at a local nursing center here in Fairfax during my freshman year, which means I might not have learned how to balance work and school efficiently. I may not have discovered a passion for healthcare, and if not for that realization, I might not have decided to look into the field of speech pathology as a possible career path. Because of this chain of events, I'm getting my master's degree in communication sciences and disorders at Radford University this fall, and I could not be more grateful and excited for this next stage of my life. As another example, if I would not have been here at Mason, I would not have taken my first Arabic class in 2016 with Professor John Samaha, whom I credit with creating a very fun environment in which to learn a very difficult language, for English speakers at least. Without his support and encouragement, I would not have developed a love for the language, and that means I would not have made friends with my wonderful speaking partner, Abdullah, who patiently supported me as I blurted horribly spoken Arabic at him for hours on end until I eventually was able to express myself intelligibly. Nor would I have met Professor Greenberg, to whom I've taken a particular liking, or Professor Hussein, whom I adore so much, both of whom have been amazing sources of support and guidance over the years. I particularly owe them thanks for helping me take on a unique independent research opportunity involving the translation of some 19th century poetry into English. And as a final example, if I had not attended GMU, I would have never joined the Nepalese Student Association, which is where I met the young woman that I'm in love with today. And why am I sharing these reflections with you? I think that, given the events of the last year or so, many of us have found ourselves in places or situations we did not anticipate. COVID has, for some of us, significantly changed our intended course of action. However, in my view, I don't feel that that is an inherently bad thing. I personally think that the new direction in which I am moving is better than the path that I initially planned to take. It is okay if you don't feel the same. We have faced innumerable losses during this time, both big and small, and grief looks different for all of us. If you are willing and able, however, I challenge you to think of a way in which some aspect of your life, however small, has changed for the better during the past year. Grab hold of it and use it as a source of hope. Hope that good can find its way into even the darkest of places. We are on our way to the next stage of our lives, and that looks different for each and every one of us. But whatever it is, it's something to be applauded. It is something that about which we should feel hopeful and enthusiastic. Some of us are headed towards graduate programs, some of us are looking to start families, others are going to the workforce, and some of us might still be trying to figure out what's next. And that's okay. Just as everyone's Mason journey looks different, everyone's life journey looks different. But whatever it is that you do, remember that times will not always be easy. It is in those moments that you need to look for the silver lining in the clouds. You just might stumble upon a fortuitous opportunity if you remember to look toward the light. And so I leave you with the following parting words. Remain steadfast in hope. Our immediate future may be tinted with a shade of uncertainty as we collectively navigate out of this pandemic in the coming months. But we've already made it this far. Let's keep moving forward and try to appreciate the moments of good luck that we encounter along the way. Thank you, and good luck.
This is a new part of a ritual. Thank you, Devin, for your wise words. This year's alumni speaker for Ches's Spring 21 commencement is the Honorable Roderick C. Young. Judge Young received his Bachelor of Arts in Speech Communication in 1989 and his Master of Arts in English in 1994 from Mason, and his JD from the West Virginia University College of Law. He is the Distinguished Alumni of the Year and currently serves as a United States District Judge. Please join me in welcoming Judge Young, who joins us virtually today.
Congratulations to the class of 2021 from George Mason University. As my grandmother used to say, whether you're graduating summa cum laude or thank you laude, these have been challenging times in which to go to school and to graduate, given all the difficulties we faced with COVID-19. So all of you should be commended for completing this part of your journey. My name is Roderick Young, and I'm a federal judge in the Eastern District of Virginia, and I'm also a George Mason alum. I came to Mason in 1984, in the summer of '84 specifically, in the Student Transition Program, which was a program where 60 students were allowed to come in and take a couple of classes the summer before their incoming fall semester. While at Mason, I became a member of Omega Psi Phi fraternity. I majored in communication. I was a resident advisor and a member of the Student Court of General Sessions. It's been almost 22 years since I sat in your shoes and celebrated my graduation from George Mason. And since that time, there hasn't been a day that has gone by that I haven't thought about something that happened to me during my time at Mason. Sometimes it's a cool fall day, and I think about walking from my apartment at the student apartments over to Robinson 1 for class. Or sometimes it's a cold winter night, and I think about leaving the dining hall at Sub 2 and walking over to Fenwick to study for the exams right before winter break. Sometimes it's a warm day in the spring, and I think about hanging out on the quad outside of Sub 1 in between classes with my frat brothers. During my time at Mason, I made lifelong friends and learned lifelong lessons, as I'm sure many of you have as well. And now that your time at Mason comes to a close, take a few moments to cherish all that you have experienced during your time at GMU. It is important to remember that not everyone who wants to go to college can, and many who do go to college don't graduate, and even less are able to obtain postgraduate degrees. I highlight all of that to say that you should be proud of yourselves for this accomplishment. During this graduation season, you'll hear many speeches, and most of them you will forget, including probably this one. But in closing, I want to encourage you to hug your loved ones, because it's your loved ones, your parents, your grandparents, your spouses, who in some cases paid for you to go to school, who gave you money when you ran low, who lovingly let you stay in your old room during breaks and holidays. And in many cases, some of you will be returning to that old room, as I did when I graduated from college. So give your parents and loved ones a big hug, because that's all they want. They don't want to be paid back. They don't want their name on your degree. All they want is a hug to let them know that you appreciate everything they've done for you. So again, class of 2021, congratulations, enjoy your day, because you've definitely earned it.
We thank Judge Young for his insight, and we look forward to him being able to visit campus soon. And now, graduates, we've arrived at the moment you've been waiting for. Excuse me. In the next few minutes, we will start your journey across the stage to be recognized individually for your academic success. I remind you that our safety, your safety, is still our first priority, and we ask you to wait for the faculty marshals to invite you to the stage by row. Please maintain an appropriate distance as you approach the stage, and then return to your seats. While we welcome your family and friends to take your photo, We ask they do so from their seats and not approach the stage. After you leave the stage, please stop at the alumni table to pick up your alumni pin. Finally, after you've crossed the stage, we ask you to return to your seats as directed by the marshals. Are we ready? Let's begin.
Dean Artis, it is now my pleasure to present the candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Hebe Boyette, with a Bachelor of Individualized Studies.
Cruz Sanchez, with a Bachelor of Arts from Communications.
Jamila Essa, with a Bachelor of Arts in Individualized Studies.
Jovilisi Yaya Fotofili, with a Bachelor of Individualized Study in Sports Stakeholders for Development.
Devin Stewart, with a Bachelor of Arts in Geography and Arabic.
Taylor Hampton, with a Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Ryan Betts, with a Bachelor of Arts in History.
Logan Fisher, with a Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Diana Miraz Escobar, the Master of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, Human Rights, and Social Justice.
Carter Knapp, with a Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Patrick Doherty, with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Craig Hazler, with a Bachelor of Individualized Study in Business Systems Automation.
Charlotte Alexander, with a Bachelor of Individualized Studies in Social Justice Education.
James Edward Small IV, with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Nicholas Makoto, Bachelor of Science, Communication.
Matthew Boero, with a Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Riley Hupart, with a Bachelor of Arts in Environmental and Sustainability Studies.
Christina Cano, with a Bachelor of Individualized Study in International Business and Transformative Leadership.
Sarah Medley, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Kelly Tinney, with a Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Ethan Reynolds, Bachelor of Arts in English.
Jania Saunders, with a Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Rebecca Durant, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Cassandra Serrano, with a Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Amy Fismer, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Jennifer Novick, with a Master of Arts in Communication.
Rose Saunders, Bachelor of Individualized Studies, Early Childhood Education.
Jerome Betcher, with a Master's of Arts in Communication.
Sarah McKinley, Bachelor of Arts, Foreign Language.
Joel Conti, with a Bachelor of Arts in History.
Marceline Michelle Johnson, Bachelor of Individualized Studies, Criminology and Forensic Science with EMS Studies.
Jane Hugar, with a Bachelor of Individualized Study in Psychology and Well-Being.
Jasmine Smith, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Elise Thompson, with a Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Haley McGann, Bachelor of Arts, Environmental Sustainability.
Jane Grosskopf, with a Bachelor of Arts in Creative Writing.
Angela Champion DeVries, Bachelor of Arts, Environmental and Sustainability Studies with a minor in Economics.
Anna Bertino, with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Catherine Dawson, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Jadwiga Kupzak, with a Bachelor of Individualized Study.
Delaney Harrison, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Lauren Porter, with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Elena Johansson, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts, Creative Writing and Spanish.
Geda Ahmud, with a Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Jose Uribe, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, Medical Lab Science and Global Affairs.
Kimberly Shaw with a Master of Arts in History.
Zachary Vickers, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Olivia Vermain, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Judy Fan, Bachelor of Arts, Communications.
Kate Stukurjurgen, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Early Childhood Education Studies.
Patrick McManus, a Master of Arts in History.
Jade Trowers with a Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Emily Pearson, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Alejandro Corral Aguado, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Amanda Sneed, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Xander Leon, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Riley Hester, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs and in Russian and Eurasian Studies.
Carissa McLaney, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Andrew Smith, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Sahar Yousafi, Bachelor of Science in Integrative Studies.
Stephanie Guevara, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Crystal Cardosa, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Michaela Lutz, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
China Law, Bachelor of Arts in Environmental and Sustainability Studies.
Matthew Williams, Bachelor of Arts, History.
Monet Ballard, Bachelor of Arts in English.
Angelica Manley, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Angelica Lovelace, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Brandon Matthews, Bachelor of Individualized Study, Financial Decision Making.
Darlena Ha, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Matthew Huang, Bachelor of Arts, Communication with a minor in Forensic Science.
Christina Jones, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Christopher Babbitt, Master of Arts, History.
Maeve Costello, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Creative Writing.
Adam Knopsnyder, Bachelor of Arts, Communication, Criminology, Law, and Society.
Andrea Mercado, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Tatiana Pushnig, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Sophie Smith, Master of Arts, English.
Ahad Rahel Jonas, Bachelor of Arts in History, minors in Legal Studies and Criminal Law and Society.
Samantha Gibson, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies, Elementary Education.
Lisa Goodwin, Bachelor of Individualized Study, Behavior Management and High Incidence Disabilities.
Teresa Whitler, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Early Childhood Education, Pre-K to 3.
David Morante Arcila, Bachelor of Individualized Studies, Legal Risk Management and Compliance.
Ryan Barty, Master of Arts in Global Affairs.
Kelly Reed, Master of Arts, Higher Education and Student Development.
Andrea Sevilla, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs and Foreign Languages.
Rabia Hassan, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies with a concentration in Legal Studies.
Janet McClary Haggerty, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Economics of Consumer Debt.
Kristen Jacobson, Master of Arts, History.
Erin De La Puca, Master of Arts in English.
Andrea Lugo, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Abigail Adcox, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Caitlin Boyd, Master of Arts in Communication.
Zainab Jugori, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Haley Rostrelli, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Paris Copeland, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Oliver Southam Giroux, Bachelor of Arts, Philosophy.
Wahida Coleman, Bachelor of Individualized Study.
Yenny Posada, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Brooke Luitis, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Angelique Durocher, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Maria Ortiz Pozo, Bachelor of Arts in History.
Jordan Boyle, Bachelor of Arts, Environmental and Sustainable Studies.
Nicholas Orlando, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Christian Donald, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Carla Christine Goodwin, Master of Arts in Higher Education and Student Development.
Jackson Gear, Bachelor of Individualized Study, Digital Technology and Strategic Communication.
Samantha Haas, Master of Arts in Art History.
Connor Sanderson, Bachelor of Arts in History.
Allison Wilson, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Legal Communication.
Megan Widmeyer, Bachelor of Science, Integrative Studies.
All right. Rebecca West, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Cultural Studies.
Melinda Pettit, Bachelor of Individualized Study, Information Technology and Communication Management.
Sheila Santiago, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Nonprofit Management and Communication.
Lexi Reyes, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Stephen Augustin, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Edgar Emmanuel Garcia, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Abigail Howard, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Kristen Hinders, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Ariba Ahmed, Bachelor of Arts in History.
Micah Reeves, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Rina Alvarado, Master of Arts, Higher Education and Student Development.
Megan Esslinger, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Hugh Tran, with a Bachelor of Arts in English.
Rebecca Burke, Master of Fine Arts in Creative Writing.
John Villanueva, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Marcela Lamas, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Luz Adriana Mueller, Master of Arts in Foreign Languages.
Armand Analui, Bachelor of Arts, English Literature.
Sarah Luria, Bachelor of Arts in English with a minor in Film and Media Studies.
Sarah Friedman, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Creative Writing with a minor in American Sign Language.
Gabriela Larkin, Bachelor of Arts in Latin American Studies.
Jermine Carolis, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs with a minor in Arabic.
Chris Rudisil, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Communications and Business.
Andrea Cardona, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Kirk Knudsen, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Rihanna Singh, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Alice Farinas, Bachelor of Arts in History.
Alyssa Goff, Master of Arts, Higher Education and Student Development.
Dylan Finley, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Toné Queen, Bachelor of Individualized Study, Race and African American Historiography.
Alisa Valles, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Lauren Nilas, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Nancy Espinosa Pastora, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Zachary Barnes, Master of Fine Arts in Creative Writing.
Alondra Lopez Velasquez, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Maria Vanessa Thompson, Bachelor of Arts in 2020, Master of Arts in 2021 in Global Affairs.
Edwin Ayala, Bachelor of Arts in Communications.
Samantha Moore, Bachelor of Science, Integrative Studies.
Milica Stepanovic, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs.
Esmeralda Medrano, Bachelor of Arts, Communications.
Sarah Wagner, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Alisa Guzman, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs.
Alexandra Kustovsky, Bachelor of Arts in Global Affairs, Women's Studies minor.
Angie Ximena Tobar Astudillo, Bachelor of Individualized Study, Business and Global Affairs.
Shadin Al-Fadel, Master of Arts in English.
Caitlin Slater, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Zulika Barkat, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Early Childhood Studies.
Susanna Mason, Master of Arts, Global Affairs.
Jonathan Baroni, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Legal Studies.
Anelva Corcos Beltran, Bachelor of Arts, Global Affairs, with a minor in Spanish and Immigration.
Sihej Johar, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies, Social Innovation.
Valerie Preactor, Bachelor of Arts, Communication.
Alan Strom, Master of Arts in English.
Nancy Granfield, Bachelor of Arts, Environmental and Sustainability Studies.
Anastasia Pestova, Master of Arts in Foreign Languages.
Grace McGiffin, Bachelor of Arts, English with a minor in Korean.
Sophia Yusofi, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Misty Edwards, Bachelor of Individualized Study, Financial Communication.
Helena Lassiter, Bachelor of Arts in Integrated Studies and International Studies.
Ihab Ben Lam Kadem, Bachelor of Arts in History with a minor in American Government.
Brett Jones, Bachelor of Arts in Religious Studies.
Alexis Spencer, Bachelor of Arts, International Studies with a minor in Chinese.
Laith Al-Watban, Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Yvonne Kill, Bachelor of Arts, Integrative Studies.
Samirin Ibrahim, Bachelor of Arts in English.
Suado Ali, Bachelor of Arts in English.
Esli Nolasco, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies and Childhood Studies.
Ronya Sakatan, Bachelor of Arts in Integrative Studies.
Saya Fatah, Bachelor of Individualized Study in Management of Information Systems.
Dean Artis, that concludes the presentation of candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Someone left a necklace up here. Find me after the ceremony. So, students, families, friends, staff, faculty, George Mason University describes its graduates as engaged citizens and well-rounded scholars prepared to act. Graduates, my wish for you is twofold. First, that this university's educational vision and values guide you as you carry its name, our name, into the world. And second, that you stay in touch. Consider coming back to campus in the years ahead to lend a hand or a word of encouragement to the next generation of learners in this college. You are a George Mason patriot forever, and this is always your home. Graduates, will you please all stand together now, and will the platform party please rise now to join me in our audience in offering one last enormous round of applause for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences graduating class of 20 and 21. Graduates, please be seated again. Remain in your seats until your row is dismissed by an usher or a university marshal, and then maintain appropriate distance from your fellow graduates as you leave the area. As you depart, the faculty and staff of the college will share their well wishes with you in a heartfelt video message.
Congratulations, graduates. Please remain seated until your row is dismissed by an usher or university marshal. We want to ensure everyone's health and safety. Please maintain 6 feet of social distance from other parties when exiting.
To the green and gold, we will ever be true. Here and wherever we roam, where the young and the old give the patriot's dreams a home.
To George Mason, our university, to the place where freedom and learning stand proud.
Where the past and future meet. Around the globe in unity, with our voices raised and our spirit strong, we go forth to reach our goals.
The past and the future meet us here.
Dear Mason graduating class of 2021,
you all deserve the prize for resiliency for making it to the finish line in these troubled times.
A year ago, when we first did these virtual graduation videos, we had no idea that a year on, we would still be dealing with this crazy pandemic. But you all have kept your head down, you've studied hard, you've survived through this, and you've got your degrees. Congratulations.
You've got through Zoom, you've almost got through COVID.
You adapted and overcame during one of the most challenging years of your life.
I trust you will always comport yourselves with the dignity of an educated person.
Keep doing amazing things, be safe, have fun.
Go ahead and do many noble deeds in the future.
Whether you're a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral student, don't forget to take some time to celebrate yourself. And when you celebrate, make some noise.
And keep those voices strong.
Thank you for all you've done and everything you're going to do. I'm looking forward to tracking you in the future.
I look forward to hearing more of your amazing adventures, and thank you. I've learned a lot from you.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
We are thrilled to celebrate your graduation at George Mason University.
The faculty and staff of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences are so proud of you.
We applaud the tenacity and courage you have demonstrated in sustaining your focus on completing your degrees this semester.
We recognize your accomplishments and the creative ways in which you have engaged in the learning opportunities before you.
All while you care for your loved ones, your classmates, and yourselves.
In spite of everything, you did it.
Take pride in yourselves for the work you have done,
for all that you have accomplished, and for all that you have overcome.
Class of 2021, that's all of you. Congratulations, you've made it.
Class of 2021, we are inspired by your accomplishments.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, class of 2021. Yo, walk!
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it!
Congratulations, 2021 graduates.
From one Mason grad to now another. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congrats to you, class of 2021. Happy graduation.
You made it. You did it.
I'm glad the future is in your hands.
Felicitación. Felicidades. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congratulations on your graduation. 祝贺你从 GMU 毕业，祝你前程似锦。
Congratulations, class of 2021. We are so proud of you.
2021년도 한국학 전공 부전공 졸업생 여러분.
You made it! Congratulations, 2021!
And especially to those who are proud to be first.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm very proud of you and can't wait to see what you do next.
From all of the faculty and staff in the Global Affairs program, congratulations, class of 2021.
The College of Humanities and Social Sciences is so proud of you.
The School of Integrative Studies congratulates the class of 2021.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Yay!
amazing university.
네, 다시 한번 축하합니다.
Well done.
Well done.
How do I stop recording?